All right, guys. So we left Castara Bay, and just right after Castara Bay, probably about 5 to 10 minutes driving, you get to the point of Englishmans Bay. If you look behind me, you would see the beautiful, picturesque bay, Englishmans Bay. Pirates of the Caribbean. For those of you all who are familiar with Pirates of the Caribbean, they did some filming here. It's really, really breathtaking, beautiful. The traffic, there's not a lot of human traffic at this time. It's really nice and quiet, subtle, really good for couples and stuff. I just saw a couple, as a matter of fact. They're somewhere down on the beach there. You could probably see them. Yeah, so it's really, really beautiful. Make sure you all stop by. Do a country tour. Normally when people come to Tobago, they stay at Pigeon Point. There's so much more to see. Charlottesville, Speyside, Castara, Englishman's Bay. It's so much more beautiful in the countryside. The roads are a bit narrow. It's best you take someone who knows the roads and different things like that, like myself, of course. So for those of you all who are looking on Discover Sweet T&T, I'm the girl you need to choose for your tours, all right? Hey guys, I'm here with Connie and Francesca. They're visiting Tobago for the first time and they're from Switzerland, so let's welcome them, all right? Connie, tell me, what made you decide to come to Trinidad and Tobago for your vacation?
It's a good question, actually. So first we were thinking to go to the Caribbean, and then we've checked out some islands around the Caribbean, and at the end so it came up that Trinidad and Tobago is like basic Caribbean feeling, so you can get that here. So instead of very touristy places, so that made the decision to come here, and then we looked closer what we can do around in Trinidad and Tobago.
All right, great. Well, I'm glad you chose Trinidad and Tobago. We are in fact a beautiful country. So we're here at Englishman's Bay. How are you enjoying the bay so far?
It's amazing. So it's very quiet and very lovely place, nice beach. Yeah, what can I say more? So
How long would you be here for?
We stay until Sunday, so we're here for 1 week in Tobago.
All right, great. And I know you said you visited Trinidad.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts with respect to Trinidad in comparison to Tobago?
It's much more busy in Trinidad than Tobago, so it's like a business city in Port of Spain. But if you go out a little bit, then it comes closer. And what we didn't know that before, that a lot of East Indian people live in Trinidad. I didn't know that before.
Yes.
So it was really surprising.
So you prefer Tobago or Trinidad? What do you prefer?
I think it's different. So when you come here, you should do both of them. So spend also a few days in Trinidad, and if you come to Tobago, so it's more relaxing.
Definitely. What about the food? Are you enjoying the food?
We do, yeah. It's like you have every day very fresh food and catch of the day, and it's very interesting. So we tried yesterday was a crab dumpling.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's when you look at the meal first, so it's like, oh, what's that? And then you try it, and the taste is very nice.
It works your taste buds, right?
Yeah.
Francesca, what about you? How are you enjoying it?
I enjoyed it as well. It's very amazing here, like in paradise, actually.
So you're gonna visit again, God's willing?
Maybe it's a little bit far away.
Yes, as far from. So how long is this flight time?
It's around 9 or 10 hours.
Wow. Hi guys, I'm here with Eula. Eula is the owner of Eula's restaurant and souvenir shop. Eula, tell me, how long have you been at Englishman's Bay?
Oh, I have been here around 22 years now.
That's a long time. And how has it been with regards to the time capsule? I mean, 22 years is a long time. From then to now, how has the transition been? I mean, the amount of tourists have been coming in, the change for you, I mean, it's been many years. How has it been?
Well, no, when I now started, it was good. It had more tourists coming, but over the years, you see it has been dropping a bit. Yeah.
It's been dropping.
Yeah, it has been dropping, and some days it's all right, some days it's not. Yeah.
I got it that Englishman's Bay is more quiet in the sense that, in compared to the other beaches on the other side of the island. So I'm guessing business would in fact be affected by that. And you said you open for dinner only by reservations.
Yeah.
So how does one reserve a table for two, or, reserve a table for dinner?
Okay, well, what I do, I have it written up there, my number, they call a day before, so that I will be able to prepare. And, Most times I will take 4 people, to work the wild because it doesn't have electricity down here, so I have to prepare. So beforehand, they will have to let me know so that I will be open because normally I will open from 9 till 4, 5. But if I have to do dinner, I will open later. So it has to worth my while. Yeah?
All right, great. So you guys, I could imagine having a romantic dinner here. No lights, she said, I know. So you use like lamps and flambeaux and stuff. What do you use? Lamps?
No, I will use candles, night candle. And sometimes we have beautiful moonlight, so we don't need much lighting.
So it's very romantic. And what about the mosquitoes and stuff? Do you use like insect repellents and stuff for the guests?
Well, yeah, sometimes, most of the time because we have a lot of breeze and, it doesn't really affect them much. Yeah.
What sort of dishes do you specialize in?
All right, well, on a daily basis, I will do bus up short. That's chicken, fish, and shrimp. Or we have other local lunch in the daytime, like with rice and, our macaroni pie, provision, different cuisine. We do fish and chips also, but I don't fry. I grill my fish, and that is what a lot of people like, the grilled fish and fries and salad.
Yes, more healthy. I myself prefer that.
Yeah.
So you're here Sunday to Sunday?
Yes, every day I'm open.
What time are you normally here? What time can a tourist expect you to be here, serving them,
All right, well, I'm here from, say, 10 o'clock for the latest, from 10 till about 5. Yeah.
All right, great, not a problem. So guys, you see, Eula here is going to be able to hook you all up with some great tasting food. I'm sure it's delicious. The atmosphere here is really, really wonderful. It's perfect for couples. I would really, really recommend it. The water is, oh my gosh, breathtaking. The view from where I'm sitting here at Eula's restaurant is absolutely amazing as well. And I can imagine having dinner here. My goodness. Totally, totally priceless. So you guys got to try it, all right?